Hello friends and welcome back to another stream slash VOD playthrough of Xenonauts 2. I think this time it's episode number 11. We are resuming this evening in probably the weakest position that we've been in at any point in this playthrough. The reason I say so is we've decimated our aircraft numbers. We don't have any aircraft currently in any area other than our primary area, which is Europa. We have 3 relatively okay aircraft that are kind of doing a job, but I wouldn't exactly say are excelling. And on top of that, we have next to no actual experienced soldiers. Everyone at the second base is a private, and everyone here bar Sergei Bunin is in fact a raw recruit. And we don't exactly have the funds to raise a load of new individuals to join us. We were hoping to produce another Phantom, but we're actually 250k short. So I'm now debating, do we sell some stuff or do we try and bank what we've got? And I don't know what we're best doing. I'm even debating selling some Elenium, but I mean the amount we'd have to sell, and the more you sell obviously the less value there is. But I also feel like we desperately do need to try and produce another aircraft. So I'm tempted to just do this and leave us with a little bit of extra funds. Solely so we can produce this aircraft, which we can do. Empty hangar, that means we're going to have to transfer one and then build it. Forgot about that. So that's the fun on the agenda this evening. I think we'll send Phantom 3 here. We're going to relocate that to Americas, wham, and then we will start producing a new aircraft here. And that's us once again scraping the budget. Just while we can here, I think I'll recruit a few more. So the accuracy here is terrible, so that's going to be a shield broski there. And then here you're terrible at bravery, which isn't what we want at this point. We're looking for people with minimum reds. I can deal with low reflexes, and that is us once again scraping the barrel. So we need to just let time pass here. We're going to need to try and reduce the panic in North America, or we are going to lose the support. We have 10 days and we need to use the reduced panic. I think we can get it under the amount, but we're going to be scraping it very close. So new staff's here. I need to stress, if anyone wants to rename a character, now is the time. There's a roster of characters, and they definitely we need to get new names in very soon. Right, we're going to try and pass time. Hopefully this picks up. Our engineers have completed work. Beautiful stuff. I would desperately love to produce another one, but we literally cannot afford it. We have new weapons available, and that means that we have new research available. So I feel like we need to do this to try and get the story moving on, because we're really not in a good position. So we're looking for that to come through. We're going to reduce the panic in North America. Otherwise, we're on 100. So we kind of need an event there that we can send some broskies to and try and impact the actual panic, because that is just creeping. I think we might be about to lose America, which is super rough. I don't think there's anything we can do there. That's a big area of support. We've got 2 bonuses there. I don't know if I maybe should have moved that. We're going to lose America. I've technically just wasted that reduced panic, which is one of the saddest parts of that. Anyway, the new weapons. We can make a fusion pistol, but that's all we can make. I don't think that's worth it at the moment. I think we'll just bank the money that we have. There's nothing else we want to do, so we're letting time pass. We're going to launch our interceptors here. We do have 3 of them at Europa. We're going to launch them and see if we can do this. Auto resolve, please. We need a win. Didn't die. Perfect. Job's done. Does that reduce any panic? It did actually a little bit. Just not enough. We're going to literally be on the very edge of have we reduced the panic enough or not, which is a real kick in the stones. Right, at this point I'm looking at you. Accuracy is not that great, but everything else is pretty good. So I think we're going to make this uniform, and we're going to go in instead of this assault build. We're going to go in with a heavy build, and and we don't have any decent weaponry there, but we do have a advanced laser bad boy, so we're going to whack that in. We're going to go straight into guardian armor and heavy armor. We're kind of reaching the edge of our weight there. We're going to get rid of the pistol, shed all that garbage. We'll get an auto med in there, and then we have 8 left, which means we can probably chuck a nade in there. And I think we'll go for an EMP, and that's one named character now in. So we've got 3 to form in. Everyone else, we're looking for the best accuracy. We'll turn them into our snipers. We've got 2 snipers we've been using, so we've got Michelle and G. We're going to make G Bazan King. I think this is the 3rd. It could be the 4th. I can't remember. I'll be honest, I cannot remember at all off the top of my head. And then we're going back to accuracy, and Michelle Roberts will become Blind the 5th.
Oh.
5th?
Well, hello.
I think. Eddie!
I'll bet you were wondering what my last comment meant.
I didn't actually catch it straight away, but you've really, Eddie, you've done way more than you need to in any way, shape or form. Like, way more. So please, you've already peaked, you've done more than enough. That is more than adequate. You've done good, kid. You've done good. But I hope you're well, man. Hope everything's going alright. Any drama llamas, anything unfolding that looks cool? It's too heavy. Let's get rid of the charge and we just put like one of each nade in. Still too heavy. Get rid of the smoke. That'll do. Okay, we've got 3 characters that are now named. Eddie, would you like a character in game? And if so, which role would you want? With the choices being assault, sort of shotgun, frontline, grenadier. So it was what it sounds like. Heavy's a heavy machine gun. Rifleman's your corpseman, your sort of medic. A shield and pistol, or a sniper. Ideally not a sniper, I'll be honest. Because we have 2 snipers there. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, "There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt." Na 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 na. I respect the commitment, Eddie. But I am in fact going to change it and make him Downtown Saddle Brown. And we're going to replace Stephen here, who's Russian. Downtown Saddle Brown. Not enough letters, okay. Downtown Eddie. That'll do it. Rifleman. No great weapon in there. We'll go with a laser rifle. That'll do. Heavy armor. Equipment wise. Let's get you a medic bad boy in. We'll get rid of the accuracy. We'll get rid of the fusion grenade and we'll keep that. And there is there's Downtown Saddle Brown. So our roster's filling out already. Again, I think we're sadly going to lose America, which is really, really rough. And then here we're going after this UFO. Head to last known position. Shit. We do kind of need to produce a new aircraft, but we're not really going to manage that. We're chasing them down again. They've came back, I guess. Auto resolve. Excellent. Accept result. Did that reduce panic at all? Crashed UFO. Do we collect a bounty or launch a team? Could probably do with launching a team. Panic, there's 100. Right. I don't know if we even have enough troops here to fully roster out this. I think we're going to be just short. But that's okay. Needs must. So we're going to go with 11. We're going to be 1 short of a full singing, full dancing line out. We have 2 snipers, a heavy, a rifleman that we've chose. I think the next one will be. I wouldn't mind getting another heavy in. And we'll just edit this. And I'd rather go in. In fact, well, let's go for a grenadier. We go with a grenadier. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's pretty well upgraded, if we're honest. We'll get rid of the pistol. Put a charge in there. And what does this do again? I just enhance the strength of the soldier burnout. And the strength, carrying capacity of the soldier, how far they control grenades, and how effectively they can manage recall while burst firing. You're not really going to be burst firing. So I'm thinking we do that. We get a smoke. We don't need 2 of them. And we'll do that. It's going to be too heavy. That's what we'll do then. We'll go for some warden armor. That'll do. Right, no name there for this individual. That's okay. Then Vladimir. It's Time units are kind of ass. Probably just a shield. Shield gang. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Gotta give him a laser weapon. He's technically, that's too heavy for him. That's not ideal. We'll maybe rethink this and we'll go for just a generic rifleman build. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And then in here we want the auto med. Probably won't reload. Grenades are okay. And then we'll maybe put in a shot grenade. Too heavy. Awesome, love that for us. Warden armor. Okay, he's going for the pure medic build, which is less than ideal, but that's all right. And then in here, I guess are we really going to send them with just a rifle? We'll just give him a Gauss shotgun. It's better than nothing. Can pack a punch anyway, so I guess that's that. Zhao's got a weapon. Yakato doesn't. Good reflexes. Might make this a heavy, but the carry weight's not great. It has to be said. And then here we don't have another machine gun, so it would just be the physical weapon. I might just make this an assault. We kind of need to utilise what we have, which is not much. Get rid of that. Put that in. We're definitely going to need some armour here. Heavy armour, that's fine. Could take a decent amount of equipment here. That should be fine. And then we'll put a load of nades in and hope that that means success. It doesn't. It doesn't mean that. But that's okay, right? Let's make it a dirty medic, like a real warrior with some band-aids. Just throwing out some heals. I like the unconventional approach downtown Saddle Brown. I like that a lot. Right, I can't go with that many generic broskies, but we kind of need to dispatch here. So crash site for the abductor. We will launch the combat team, I think. That's fine. Launch combat team. Right, this is the part where we have to edit. So again, if anyone is watching and wants a character, we have like a fresh roster where we have almost no one. I am going to be going in here and just editing a few folks. So he's actually got pretty good accuracy, which makes me kind of want to go heavy. But again, I'm looking at the weapons we have. I'm kind of thinking to myself, maybe we should be utilising what we have in the back pockets. Okay, so there we go. You've got a bit more survivability now. I think we'll put in an electric grenade just in case there's any more of those angry boys coming. The angry floaties. Now, weapon-wise, did we use this? I'm tempted. It's better than some of the weapons that we're running about with. So your accuracy is actually pretty good. Why don't we give this to you? I think we need... Do we need 2 reloads? Maybe. Probably not. And then do we go a laser rifle or normal? We don't need a pistol, do we? We don't have any bonus armor, but we could do that. Which will make you beefy as hell. We'll automate as well, and then that'll do. Kind of a rough build there. Vladimir sorted. Janos is not. Janos here has good strength, so he can throw a lot of grenades. I need someone with a shield just to hopefully absorb fire. And we'll go laser here, I think. It's got heavy armor. Can we take that as well, or is that too much? Bit too much, I think. We'll go for an aid, and then that's you get weight. Elena, assault heavy rifleman shield, 2 rifles, heavy sniper, grenadier, rifleman. 1, 2, 3, 4 riflemen, which we might need for the heals. God, it's not a straightforward decision, is it? Got a lot of shotguns available for some reason. I'm trying to look at what weapons we have, like, sort of readily available, and the answer is, like, not many. Get rid of that. Give you that, ideally. No upgrade in armor. horrible feeling we're going to be dealing with more of those eye things. So I kind of don't want to overcommit. Right, Janos is sorted, Elena's sorted, Downtown Eddie Brown sorted, Freeniform sorted, Bazan King sorted, Blind sorted, Zhao is sorted, and Alex is not. Alex isn't that great at many things. Or to use our shock bad boy. Just make you a shield gang. Give you the decent shield, maybe? Nope, it's not going to happen. Maybe just a grenadier. Some heavy armor. Pick up a weapon if we can. Blind, we're literally like... I don't know what's thinner than leftovers. It's like the spillages that have been mopped up at the end of the day. That's what we're on now. So we're going in here just with the hope of winning this to try and reduce panic, but I think we're about to lose America. Which I believe will be the first area that we've lost. I mean, there's a couple that have been on the ropes, but this will be a sad one. A very sad one. So we're not in the healthiest of positions, is what we're getting at. Way more afraid than the remains of the Titan Blind. I don't like this map either. Right, Alex, we're going to need a couple of folk just to guinea pig here and try and see if we can see any enemies. So far, so good, if we can say that. We're going to risk by going there, and I guess that's going to have to do for Alex. Vladimir, I kind of want to go and check that way just for our own peace of mind. I guess you can commit to there, that way that's technically safe. Yang has 57 movement, so let's use that. This edge of the map. Nice. So that, in theory, this is actually a really nice drop spot, I think. Okay, so Private Yao. What do you need to fire? You need 20 to fire. So do we put you there and then do that? That way you've got a reaction shot should we need it. Freeniform can go there. Again, reaction shots sort of prepared. Elena can go there. That way reaction shot is sort of prepared. Downtown Eddie Brown. He's our corpseman. He's going up the front. He's just going to be keeping Overwatch. Janos, I think, is probably going to go there and do that. Just to keep point. Blind and Co, I might try and get up high so that they can snipe, but I also don't want to risk them too much. So they've got the expensive weaponry essentially, and then Biz can also move up to here. I think that's pretty much everyone bar the other Zhao. I think we might have two Zhaos here actually. These good submarines. Of German origin with good German steel, right? Okay, there is a civilian, so there's a warning as to how close they are, and the answer is a lot more than I imagined. There's some friendlies firing their weaponry. There's also some enemies firing their weaponry. Did we just lose someone? Or was that I think we might have just lost someone. Right? Jesus Christ, we've already lost someone. Who was it? Alex Mitchell. I know this is terrible chat, but at least it's someone that wasn't named. We can't even see the enemy that did the business there. So we're going to grab a flare and then holy hand grenade it and hope for the kind of best. Still can't see them. Love that for us. Okay, I guess we're going to have our shotguns hopefully take point here. So if we go to there, you can still fire, which is kind of what we want. Still can't see anyone. Going to play this one cautious. We kind of need... Yeah, we need a good mission here, a good win. Can you move round to there? Checking the area. Checking the area. Okay, Eddie Brown's on point. Biz, did we move you high up and try and get a line of sight? Or I think honestly I'm going to move you to there and we'll wait for next turn. That's the plan. Zhao can move around here and we'll try and support from here. Yakato Saito, great bloody name. You're going to go there. Freeniform's going to move to there and be prepared to offer supporting fire. We're going to move Vladimir up here. We're just looking for eyes on, which we've finally got. We're going to throw a flare with you and just, again, kind of hope that we get a decent line of sight over there, which we probably won't. You're coming back this way, that's fine. Blind, did I move you to here and then hopefully you get a shot next turn? Maybe, yeah. Maybe we'll do that. And then Yang is going that way. I think that's just about everyone. Bar 3 uniform. Do we move 3 uniform and then shoot next turn? He's kind of got a poor angle here. If we do that, it's not looking great. If we move you to like here, if we do that, you could probably get a decent move next turn, I would imagine. We just need to hope that they don't push us from the crossing there, but we'll see. There was a civilian. He was 2 weeks from retirement. Hey, I know that meme. That's from that film. Okay, we don't want activity from this bridge, which there is coming now. Okay, one missed, one hit the shield, which we can deal with. Blind oh no, there's one of those floaty alien things. I can tell by the shaking of the screen and the explosions. So that's pretty cool. We'll get to deal with one of those again. Can you, Janos, can you hip fire? Nope, you can't. Can you throw a grenade? Nope, you can't. Okay, cool. Free uniform. I'm going to guess you also can't fire. Can Vladimir fire? He's 21 to fire. So if we move to there, that's not going to happen. If we move to there, is this going to happen? But I don't want to lose this expensive weapon. Like, it's a really, really expensive bit of weaponry. Blind, can you fire from there? 55%. Why not? That's a hit, I'll take it. And then we're going to move back to cover and cower. I mean hide, not cower. Yukato, we're going to move you up to, in fact, let's use some of the, I was about to say the test subjects, but that's not fair. We can climb over that. We're going to do that because we need to get line of sight. Oh, I've got a jetpack there. Nice. We're going to leave you there because you can kind of fire a little bit. Eddie Brown's going to move to here. He's got line of sight. We'll move him to here. Anchor down with downtown Eddie Brown. We'll get our Grenadier moved to there. Yukato can go to there. I'll do it. Elena might need some support there, so I don't want to kind of overcommit. Biz, if you go up here, can you see anyone? You can't there. Do we go up again, or is that absolutely criminal? Feels a little bit stupid, so I might just leave it and we'll send you that way. I'm probably okay with you going to there. Yep, and then Elena, I think we'll maybe move you to this side. Janos. Did I move you? Would you need to throw? 23 to throw. Can you throw from there? Might just risk this. Just trying to cause damage, blow up his cover. That was a terrible throw. Right, okay, we'll just do that then. Free uniform. Can you fire from there? No, you can. Try and blow this up, but that seems like a bit of a waste. Let's move you to there and do that. And then Vladimir's just not in a position to really shoot. He's got a shotgun and he's so far from the action. Again, we're more worried about this guy than just about anyone else that's on the map right now. He is finding the mark, unfortunately, here. There's definitely one of those floaty boom boom things, which is awful news for us. But the good news is Blind can probably take a shot here and finish this individual, I hope. I feel like we're not going to waste time and we're just going to run that. 55%, I like the odds. Sadly, Blind is being... oh god, okay. Don't love that for us. 6%, we're going to risk one shot. Nope, we'll risk another shot, even if we just take out the cover, which is what we're doing. Cover's gone, so that's something, I guess. 3 uniform needs 52 to fire. 52 to fire. We can see from there 14. We only need one hit, so I'm going to risk it. And they all missed, so that's pretty cool. 26 to shoot. So if we go to there, 2%, Jesus. Okay, if we throw a grenade, we could probably finish him. We just need it to land on target. So we're going to risk it here. We've just thrown an EMP. God damn it. It was not enough. You've probably just thrown yourself away there, which is great. We're going to move you to there because that's already blown up. Right here, we kind of need to get some line of sight. So let's do that. We should be fine that way. You're going to move to there. And then we'll look that way with you. Can't throw a flare, that's fine. Eddie Brown is going to throw a flare. I think we're going to do a couple of flares here and just see if we can get any enhanced line of sight. Yeah, Blind's eyes are actually like kind of okay, right? Right, Blind? It doesn't even need the old spectacles. Right, Zhao, let's move you to here. We're playing a little bit risky here. Kind of like it. Needs to be done. Again, we still don't know where the big boom boom alien is. That's probably the most concerning thing that's currently going on. We don't like that. We're going to move to there and just try and get line of sight. Again, I'm quite happy to throw a flare and then we'll just sort of retreat. We're just trying to enhance our vision where we can. That's fine. We'll move you back to here. Okay, let's see how this plays out. What's going on with you anyway, Eddie? Shit. Fucking hell. That's someone else down. The Scion Elite died of his wounds though, so that's us killed one alien now, and we've lost 2 team members, which is great odds. Love that for us. We're going to move to here and we're just kind of looking to get some eyes on enemies. So we're throwing lots of flares. It kind of looks like there's none there, but I don't really trust it, so we're going to move back and just play it safe. Threeniform can move to there and we're not in smoke, which I'm okay with. Then if we leave you there, they've got an oversight. Janos can move up. We're going to do that here. He's going to be our point man. Blind can jump up and have a look. And we'll move him to there and we're going to look that way. Anchor down. Right, at this point I'm a little bit nervous. Don't know what our priority is. I don't know what we're really looking for as an immediate. Is this the edge of the map as well? It is. Oh, okay. Damn. Zhao, we're going to move to there. We will pop out and just get a look. And we'll maybe throw a flare because we can. Hub! Okay, there's no one there in theory. Move back to cover. Downtown Eddie Brown is going to move to there. Turn that way. And again, just because we kind of can. No, we can't actually. I lied. We're not going to throw a flare because we can't. We'll move you to there and then we will hanker down. Yukato, we're going to move you behind this vehicle and we're... Oh, fuck, there it is. Let's get you back into... let's get you back into cover here. Oh no, that's Blind. Biz would just move, sorry. Biz could have actually taken a shot there, that was so stupid. It's a mess. It was a misclick of epic proportions. I'm going to guess we can't throw a shot grenade that far, right? We're not miles away though, so we will in fact just move you backwards. And then Biz is just going to... I'm so annoyed at myself there. To press got tomorrow for games into the high count. Oh, nice man. You seem busy with your MC and stuff, man, and that is pretty cool. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Toxic, how are you, mate? Oh shit, they've got a teleporter. What the hell does that mean? We've not encountered that yet, which isn't fantastic stuff. Can't see this bad boy now, so that's not very poggers. Let's get Biz up there. Can he take a shot again? Yeah, he can, technically speaking. So let's... did I do that, or do we try and reduce its shield first? So can you fire from there? No, no you can't. If you move to there, can you fire? You technically speaking, can. Let's do that. Hop! Jesus Christ. Well, that wasn't great. I'll move you back. Yang, let's get you moving around here. Just trying to close the gap. Move to there. Fine. Downtown Eddie Brown. Oh. Glasgow in the right. Oh no, what's the score? Do I want to know? Probably don't do. Now, if we move Eddie to here, it's very accessible, isn't it? Oh no. Maybe we pull back and just maintain our distance here. Right, you are going to probably move up as well. Yeah, we kind of need to hear. Just watching little man on the camera, he's kind of moving a little bit. Eyes are still shut though, which is the dream. Yeah, you're pretty good at man from what I've heard, which is cool. We're gonna hit him. 50 damage, not great, but the good news is Biz can get back down, which is half the battle. Blaine, can you fire from there? No. If we move you higher, can you fire? 44, you're just short. Ah, god damn it. We're 1 point short unless we take a quick fire, which I might risk, honestly. Yeah, we'll risk that and then try and get back down. At this point we kind of need to just hit this thing. We've got down, that's the main thing. Right, this is where it's a little bit more complex because there's definitely numerous enemies here, which we don't like. There's another one in there. Can we nade you? Nope. Is this going to be explosive barrels? I don't think so, but we'll try it. Tis not, but we can move you to there and then you can kind of hold up. Vladimir. Oh fuck. Oh, it's okay, it kind of missed. We'll just keep moving. Close the gap for next turn, and then 3 to form. I don't want to go through the smoke really. Could maybe move to here and just try and hold position. That's what we might do. Right, we're kind of relying on a few bum moves from the enemy here, but we'll see what happens. Shite. Okay, the shield's actually doing its job though. Oh no, he's coming. Shit. Did it fire? It didn't fire. No, it's going to fire. Is it? Don't know, it's teasing it. Oh no, fuck. Shit. Well, we're in trouble here. What is teleporting? That's scaring me more than anything. Right, so here what we're doing. We need to drop this guy. Shotgun. Thank God. We've got 3 points to move. Oh no. Okay, you're dead. Can't fire there, you're going to kill yourself. We can move to there and try and get to cover, but I think our expensive gun there is going to be gone, which is very poo. 3 uniform could maybe move and fire. How's that looking? 55, 52. You could fire. Oh, shit. We're also going to be risking friendly fire. Oh man. Could oh no. Could blind fire from there? No. Right, well first of all we'll secure what should be one of the easiest kills here so far by doing that. Yeah, that should be fine. No, you're out of sight, aren't you? Fuck. Okay. Can you fire from there? If you move back to there, and then can you fire there? 79%, let's take it. 13 health, of course. Of course. Who's taking the shot then? His brain's out. We've exposed some brain. Now do we move out and just throw a nice easy nade maybe? 97%, that should finish it. Okay, and then where was there another enemy? Oh, miles away. Although it's probably one of the more dangerous enemies on this map, so not ideal. The man himself, Downtown Saddle Brown, is going to advance up, and we're going to try and post up and take position. Bazan King is going to move over here, and we're going to prepare to try and take this thing down. And then Blind can, in fact, prepare to get on the roof here. / take shots that way, which is okay with me. 3 uniform. Really don't know what to do here. I could get you over there, but it's definitely going to end up blowing that up and really ouching us. Or we can try and flank a bit here. Do we do that? Maybe we do that. Yeah, maybe we do this, and then next turn we'll try and do the business. Let's get a flare there. Turn you around, that'll do. Vladimir did manage to get a kill there, but I think he's absolutely doomed. And then we've got Yang here who's going to move up. We're just using you as like a spotter with a really sort of poor choice of weapon. But we need to spot these enemies and find out where they are, or this will go on for a long time. Okay. He did auto heal, that's something I guess, but this eye is going to find it harder to miss this guy, not kill him, than to kill him. Oh, here we go. He's not dead. How's he not dead? He's just been very #blessed. We do sadly need a medic to save him, otherwise he's probably dead. So, do we just run you and hope they auto healed? Oh no, you're a medic. Well, that's a wild card. He's got 12 points left. Let's do this. That way we're drawn as fire. Uniform can go there and takes... Oh, this could be interesting. I didn't expect that to go that well there. Going to be honest. I thought he was done. So I'm quite delighted with that. We're then going to move you along this way as far as we can. We're going to be looking towards them. Biz can come up here now and take position. Okay, in fact, you know what? Let's overwatch this. Let's overwatch this and get some eyes. And then blind, I think we'll take this opportunity to move him back up this way. Downtown Eddie Brown is going to move up and kind of hopefully spot a bit for us. And then maybe we'll look to retreat him. Just check around. Move him back to here, or I say back, but over to here. Yukato, they want you to take point. You've got an expensive weapon. Zhao doesn't, so he's going to take point. No enemies seen here. Going to continue moving up. That's okay. Yang, let's go. Okay, okay. And then we're going to pop you through here. And we're going to go this way and try and spot. We need someone sort of using the old eyeballs. Theory that... Oh shit, there's the ship. Right, okay. That's fine, we've got eyes on the ship now. I completely forgot this was a crash site mission. So that's great. Yukato's going to move up here quite aggressively. And then we're ending turn. Okay, we got lucky that last turn, which was kind of nice. I'm hoping that most of the remaining enemies are on board the ship, but I've learned the hard way. You never take that for granted. We'll see here what's going on. I also now feel more comfortable knowing what the teleporter noise is. It's not some new enemy I don't know about running about out here. It's the ship. Again, not entirely sure how Vladimir is still here, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. We're going to look to just move you up. Janos can also move up here. We'll maybe use him just to check this way. Shit. Bollocks. Does Janos have a auto heal? He does not. Moving towards the door. Downtown Eddie Brown. Do we blind throw or not? If we go there, can we still blind throw? We know roughly where it is. I'm going to risk this. Come on, Eddie. Thrower by trade. We hit him, so we've opened our account. We know where he is. Well done, Eddie. I'll take it. Further sight, we probably should have tried to heal Janos rather than what we've just done, but that's okay. Now, can you move there and fire at him? You can. We need 52 to fire. I think that's as good as it's going to get. The question is, do we overview? He could finish from there. Did I risk that though? I'm going to risk this. We need to... It worked. Very unusual it works, but it worked. We're going to move you down and bring you all the way up if we can. Again, we're kind of preparing for next turn. When I say next turn, what I mean is when we're going to actually push and rush the ship. Yukato can move up. Hopefully there's nothing there. We're going to move you to there and we'll check this way. And then to get in there we can go through the mirror window, sorry, but we're going to wait for next turn for that. Zhao can move into here. We'll just check this room, this building. And then I guess we'll move you to here and hopefully use the window for a little bit of line of sight. And then at this point, I guess Yang can make the move this direction. This direction. And then this direction. Not much more for it. We just need to hope there's no more lurking enemies on the outside. Janos is bleeding, but we have a medic on site that will hopefully make the move. There is an... oh, fuck. Okay, it's maybe not the end of the world. We'll see how this plays out. Probably going to need our snipers to make a pretty looming shot here. Right, we don't have any medical capabilities here, so I think we need to save your shot if we can. If we move you there, can you fire from there blind? 55%. How close can we get? Still 55. We need to just take that. We need to hit and do damage here. Okay, not bad from blind. For Biz to fire, we need 40, which we can do from there. Again, kind of need him to hit for this to... and he does. Snipers are not letting us down here. Downtown Eddie Brown needs 31 to fire. Can Eddie pull off another miracle? Shit, no he can't. Okay. We'll move him forward. Yukato, can you get close enough? 20 to fire. Jesus, that's far away. 23 to throw a nade, right? We'll risk that. This could kill it, but it's very unlikely, I think. Okay. Take it. Don't mind. You're going there. And then I need Yang. Shit, Eddie was one of our medics. We're going to need Vladimir. He needs, what, 12 to heal? 12. So we need him getting as close as we physically can here. We can get up to there. We're going through smoke or not. That might be enough. Fuck. Can you move any more? No, you can't. God damn it. You're probably dead. Oh, he's got an auto heal. Right, that's good. Okay, we can save him next turn. That's good. Auto heal needs to do it. Oh shit, you're bleeding as well. God damn it, man. It's gonna be a busy medic next turn anyway. You don't have an auto heal, do you? Shit, you don't. Okay, that wasn't my best moves. I think here we're going to move 3 uniform up. We're just looking to spot and see if there's anyone else lurking around. Being a little bit probably overly aggressive there, but that's okay. Here we go, end turn, right, let's see. Again, we kind of need... okay, that one auto heal's kicked in, that's good. Please don't die. Please don't die. Should be okay. We just need to get a heal in like next turn. Here we go, is he coming out the ship, which is what we don't want. We need to immediately pop the heal here. There we go, bleeding's been removed. You are still bleeding, so we will also remove that. Vladimir kind of coming in a little bit clutch here, as the kids would say. Using that for line of sight. 3 uniform is going to move up as close as can get here. Put him over this side. Look that way at Shazam. Zhao can go around here. Fine. Vladimir's moved as close as he can. Yang can move up. Yukato can move up. Downtown Eddie Brown can move up. Janos has only got a pistol left, no grenades, nothing like that. But we ball. We ball. Biz moving up and Blind moving up. I think we might be another like 2 turns until we're in position for a breach and clear. Good evening, Takeda. I wouldn't worry too much at this point. You're technically late. We won't mention that or go into it too much. Your character's long dead, but everyone's character was dead as of the last mission. I think the only character that's technically named, or was named at the end of the last mission, technically speaking, was Agent Number 1, who's never seen action and probably never will. It's one of our illustrious base defenders. Let's move you to this side. You're probably okay there. Do you need to reload? No. Zhao, you don't really need to reload either, so that should be okay. There we go. Yukato's pretty much good to go. You can go to there. Downtown Eddie Brown is pretty much good. We'll put you there. Blinding Coat, again, we probably want them like here. Can we get them to there? Next turn we probably can. It's fine. Vladimir, Shotgun Gang. Can I need our Shotgun Gang being on point actually? Bazan King, again, we want him probably maybe in here ready to pop out and take shots. Vladimir, we're going to move to there. And I think that's everyone, right? Okay, again, we need them not to pop out. If anyone pops out this door, we are up shit creek. I think we're okay. Right. I think at this point we just open the door and get on with this. You don't have too much movement, but we'll see. There we go. We should be able to finish in one hit here. Ideally with our snipers. Shazam. Thank you. And then we'll move you to cover. Hide. Thank you. Biz should be okay. Do we want to move in here? I mean, I don't really want to, but we kind of have to. So that's that then. Janos can go here. Kato can probably stay there, honestly. Vladimir can move there, we'll do that. Zhao can move there. Kato's fine. Hang is fine. Eddie Brown can go there and just be ready to medic if asked or required. That's fine. And enter. Okay. Is anyone popping out that door? That's the big question. And then the second question is what remains in that door? There's some teleporting going on, which probably means there's going to be a funky room. The door's gone. Who's opening the door? Probably Kato. And then you're going to move up Janos and do the business. Okay, this is horrible, this room. Let's just do this. Okay, there's no one on this side. We kind of need to move the gang up now, so we're going to do that. There's technically a door there. This is awful, man. I hate clearing places like this. Vladimir can go to like there, like that way. Zhao is going to be absolutely useless if a firefight breaks out here due to weaponry. You can technically speaking get in here. We kind of need to make some advancements and moves. You can get to there. Biz and Co can move up to as close to the doors as we can get, just to try and offer cover. Here we're going to reload the priority and then move up here. Right, we're kind of praying here that no one bum rushes us through the teleporters or any of the side doors. We're kind of at a point where accept casualties are a possibility. We'll see. That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good. The doors are shut. We're okay. Right. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Okay, somehow clear. Okay, shite. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. But here we have two characters. So, Janos has nothing of sort of use. So here what we can do with Janos is use him to open the door. And then we can probably use our snipers here, if I'm honest. Take a shot. That'll work. Oh shit. Oof. Very lucky there. That's a reaction shot done and dusted, so that's something. Blind can 55% it, I'll take that. Bit of cover gone, that's okay. Move to the side. Zhao can shoot and potentially remove some of the cover. Or we move Janos out of the way to a bit of cover, that's fine, I'm going to do that. That way we can move Zhao up and we can do shenanigans. Let's do it. Okay, damage and cover removed. Probably should have done that before Blind took a shot. Downtown Eddie Brown, taking a shot. Beautiful hit. Do we fire again? Fire again, can he then move? No, he can't, so we're moving first. I'm not losing anyone else at this point if I don't need to. Biz can then move up, take the shot, and then get out of the way as well, so that's good. Lovely. Okay, the unfortunate thing is, the mission didn't end there when Biz got that kill, which sadly means there is another enemy somewhere, IG, through the teleporters, which is not ideal. So we are going to be waiting and taking another turn. You've run out of options. Unless there's someone there, which thankfully there's not. Yeah, we're in the turn. Right. Please don't come through the teleporter. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Holy shit, we got a reaction and he's suppressed. We got very lucky there. Crazy lucky. Now, do we try to stun him? Why not, right? Shite. Okay, well that's that then. We tried. Eddie, redeeming shot. Lovely. Sadly, there is still another one left somewhere. Not ideal. Does someone need to reload, or I imagine that? I don't think I imagined it. We need someone with a flash grenade who's ready to go through it. You're going to stay on Overwatch there. Janos is going to Overwatch. Vladimir is there. So we'll probably move Xenonauts. We're going to move around the fire. Put him. Oh, is he man up? We're going to do that. And Vladimir is going to move to there and do that. Zhao could probably reload. So let's do that. We'll move you in here so you're a bit closer, but not too close. Yang's done his job. You can open the door. And let's move you to... You're blocking that door, are you? Let's move you to there. You can move to there. Right, that'll do. Please don't bum rush us through the teleporter again. Although, technically it went pretty well last time, so... I mean, kind of blind, but it literally takes... It takes one reaction shot to get the party started. We have a flash grenade here that can remove it, so we're going in. This is awful. Oh no, there's 3 more rooms. What a bollock. Janos is going through. We also have no idea what's left. So I think our snipers will move them and get them ready for next turn rather than this turn. Get you to there. You're going to prepare. Downtown Eddie Brown can prepare. We'll get Downtown Eddie Brown there. Private Hang is through, and then we'll get him here. Again, we're kind of praying and relying that they don't push us here too much. Uniform is going through, and then he is going probably here. Then Vladimir can go through there. And he can go probably go behind that. No, he can't. I guess he's gonna go there and just Overwatch now. Okay, we're hoping they don't push us. We've got a couple of Overwatches still, so it might not be the end of the world. Okay, interesting. Who's peeking the door much? I think we need to peek this one first. Oh, I can't see them there, so it may be a side room. Pistol gang. Let's have you step up. Okay. Could still be in here. There's another teleport. Ah, there's a third level. There's a third level, lads. God damn it, man. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting a third level. Did we go through and get an ice? Why not? Come on. There's 2 left. Now, do I flash them both? Could work. Let's risk it. They're both suppressed. Now, Xenonauts done his job. Let's get him out. You can't fire. You're done. Xenonauts done. Biz, King and Cole can get up here and get ready. They go next turn if we need it. Zhao. 39 to fire. Next turn. Vladimir. I could go through and fire once, but that would be it. You can go through and fire, so we're going to do that. We're right next to him. You're 30%, 88 will do me. 16 stun, and then you're going to get the shit out of dodge. That's good. And then Corporal Blind, we're going to move up and prepare for next turn. In fact, I'm going to be ballsy here and wait right on the point. Yukato can go through and fire, which is good. We'll try and take him down. Beautiful. And then we're going to go back through it. There we go. Downtown Eddie Brown. fire and then try to roll. Lovely hit. Eddie, let's get out there. You're blocking the teleporter. That might not be a bad thing. I don't really want you on too much of an overwatch here because we're just asking for friendly fire. Unless we do... Can you move? You can. So we put you there and then put you there. And look that way. Right, there we go. That's the best it can get. I'm hoping the next level is the last one. We've just killed one of the aliens there and we took the reaction shot of both of them. Okay, he's not came through. That's interesting. We're going to go Pistolier first. Take one shot and then cover's gone. We're going to fire again. And then this time we're moving off the point and going this way because we're kind of committing. Biz, let's go. Pop. Lovely. Right, that wasn't a great mission, but that could have been a lot worse. I think we lost... Did we end up losing 3 or was it 2? I know we got a couple of lucky breaks with the big floaty eyeball brain thing, and we did some good damage to them, so I'm going to take the wins when we can get them. But that should give us some good experience, couple of levels up, and more importantly, we're bringing a good amount of loot back and getting a good cash bonus. The cash bonus is good because we need to produce a... Oh, Elena didn't even die. None of them died. No one died there. That's very good news. That's very, very good news. Now, what we are going to do is transfer here. Oh, we need to wait in the corpse. He's coming back, of course. Right, there we go. UFO abductor has been done. The panic in North America is at a critical point. I think we're probably... I think we're going to lose that. Shit. That's rough. 1 day off. Bye, America. None destroyed, that's good. Accept result. Crash site. Now, did that reduce any panic there? It did not. Oh god, we've got a lot of injuries. So we're probably not in too much of a rush here to dispatch and try and deal with that. Helma will hire. HP's terrible there. Accuracy's terrible. We could do with some shield gang. And then you're pretty balanced, so we'll hire you. Again, anyone wants a character, now's the time. Toxic, we're going to get you back in. We're not going to give you the option. This is going to be Takeda. Japanese, makes sense. Takeda-san! Welcome in, Takeda. And then we're going to get Toxic back in. I don't think we have anyone that's from a country that remotely works for you. Let's make you a Grenadier again. I think that's been a previous go. So Toxic, Snake. I think it's your third one. So Snake with 3. Reccy. Oh no, that's pretty good. I'll give you that. Reccy, Snake. That'll do. I like it. I've heard worse. I'm also going to try and get a couple of better weapons. So let's do a gauze rifle, and then armor wise I'd like to produce more, but we're going to have to wait in our funds. Now, we should have a free hangar here, right? If I'm not mistaken. Here, we do have a free hangar. I'm going to transfer another aircraft from our main base across. You cannot relocate? Oh, because it's airborne. Right, okay, that makes sense. Now we can relocate. So, Phantom 4, relocate to Americas. So there's now 2 there, and then we need to produce a new one when the funding comes in. Now this is bad. North America has... It's gone. It's gone. We've lost 977 grand. The question I have, and I don't know if anyone knows this, can we unlock that or is that gone? Like, is that just done? That's what I don't know. We also need to dispatch to this site, don't we? We're waiting a day for them to come. There's a lot of winds recovering. Oh, jeez, we're not in a good way. Okay, engineering wise, we want another aircraft. We want a fusion pistol, a fusion shotgun, 2 fusion rifles. We'll get rid of the gauze rifle, I guess. We'll leave that just now. Make a gauze rifle. There we go. Right, and then we want to send out the squad, I guess. So almost no named characters here, which is great. That's exactly what you want. And I'm honestly debating, do we transfer that Mars to Europa? Like, we need the numbers. Is there anyone here that's really good? Zheng looks not terrible. Bad accuracy, but everyone else isn't terrible. And I think we'll crash to it. I think we'll do this. Or do we just take the money? If the crash lands, the government offer you organisation a cash bounty for salvage rights of the crash site and items within. Local knowledge will secure the FO. This bounty will be paid on the crash site mission times out. Just gonna take the money, I think. We're gonna rest and heal. I think it's more important at this point. Now we've got 2 aircraft in Fortress Americas, which isn't a bad thing. And then we've just had the new sort of roster arrive here. So the plan for both of these guys is just shield and pistol. Absorb fire for us. The rest of them I can't speak to what we're going to do. We'll see what the crack is. So the Phantom 4 has arrived in the Americas. Anyone good name suggestions for aircraft, both Europe and the Americas? Open to suggestions. We're opening a new interceptor there, which is good. The Mars has arrived, so we need to rename this. I think it will be the Kakumba Mark 5. I think it's -3 now. I think I might actually try this. I might try this build and see how it gets on. I'll keep the weaponry minimal. Right, we're trying to heal first. Okay, tactical the aliens have constructed an outpost on our planet, although we don't know the exact purpose of the installation. I think we'll do that. Where is it? Oh, it's in America. That would have been absolutely perfect for us. God damn it. Right, none of you are going, you're all kind of wrecked. Vladimir's also wrecked. So how many do we have? I think we're going to be 1 short again, which is kind of funny. And Kakumba's been spelt wrong. Can't have that. Kakumba Mark 5-3. I think that's right. Okay. 11 of them going, not include Mr. Injured. We will equip them properly in the launch screen. So let's go. Launch aircraft, fine. Okay, so Takeda-san is actually looking pretty good. We don't have any more Guardian armor, so that's fine. Manuel Vega, we're going to go shield, and we will give you a laser rifle with 1 reload. We will go Warden armor, and we will remove the charge, and we kind of need that, don't we? We need the heavy armor. We definitely need the heavy armor. Is that lighter or something? No, it's not. Okay, there we are. Lewis. I guess you're getting the slight upgrade. We'll remove the charge. Josie's on a vacation far away. I think we'll go with a laser shotgun here because we've got quite a few of them. We don't need the auto fire bad boy if we're doing that, and then that'll probably do. Don't have any more armor to spare. Jesus, we are thin on the ground, aren't we? Another shotgun available. We do have a sniper. What's your accuracy? Like 68. We could probably live with that. We could live with that. We've got a medic capability, but you're a sniper. That's okay. That is okay unless we remove that. Lose 8. I'm going to leave that. Downtown Eddie Brown already equipped with his pew pew. I am okay with that. You've got a lot more carry weight now, which I do like. We've got a new fusion grenade. 3 deform is pretty well equipped. Bazan King's fine. Blind's fine. 3. Okay. Now, did we put this on you? I don't see that being a bad thing. So let's do that. We'll just try and organise this a bit better. Right. I'll give you a load more throwing stuff and it's going to make you absolutely deadly. So we'll get a deleting grenade. Another charge. 1 more EMP and then just not quite. Go heavy armour and remove that. And then the smoke. I'm okay with that. Right, this is how I think we're going to go. We'll stick with the warheads and we'll have the little... Yeah, that'll do. Dropship still has empty. No, I'm okay with that. Right, well, let's go. So ironically, are we going here to deal with a base that we just... It's not going to affect the current outcome, the roster of what's going on. I also just saw it's 4 days until the next orbital bombardment. We are nowhere near ready to assault the UO. So that's a bit of a shichter. Oh man. They obviously have been used in extraterrestrial operations that are slowly increasing panic in the south. So this base has obviously been here in one of the pivotal factors in us using the North American area. We've lost almost $1 million in budget each turn. That's a lot of money. Right, here we go. So is there doors all sides or is there only one side? There's only one door, that's not so bad. We can live with that. Takeda, let's go be ballsy, move straight up and just swing it open. Times 2. Okay, interesting. Let's move you around here. I'll do. Helma will move you maybe more towards the end, I think. Sniper's probably going to be kind of ass here, which is unfortunate. We're going to move you around there, assuming that... Oh, fuck, there's a door there. God damn. Helma can go there. Jose has 21 to fire. We're going to do that and look that way. Blinding Co is going to hang back because you have expensive weaponry. So we're not too keen to throw you into the mix. Here we're going to move Eddie that way and look that way. And then Manuel, we're going to move to there. Actually, let's go there. We'll do that and that. That'll do okay, I guess. Biz is going to go there. The Lois is going to go there. He's going to look that way and he's going to go into position just to protect the rear. Then the Kakumba can move to the middle and basically prepare for next turn. Freaksercise can go there and do that. Right. We've been a little bit too ballsy here. We've not really managed to fully secure this first room, but it doesn't look like a bad thing. Right? Oh shit, we might be wrong. I didn't hear a door open. I didn't see a door open. Once he's saving up here, which it has. Okay. Nice. Right, Manuel. Let's get you all the way up, get you clearing. Okay, here we go. Jesus, this is rough as hell. Right, the Kakumba is going to fire this. It's not looking great, it has to be said. Maybe we just hit here and do some damage, then we can retreat. Oh, nice. Okay, we got one hit. That's fine, that's fine. We're going to try again. I'll take that. I'll genuinely take that. We're then going to fall back. And then, do we have any snipers handy? Josie, oh shit, you're blocking. You are blocking. And you're kind of in the area of fire. Now, 3-6 Snake can move up, and then can we fusion grenade this guy? Possibly. 65. I'll take those odds. Should have taken those odds. We're gonna move away. I think the old Kakumba's in danger here. 3 in a form. If you move to there, maybe hit that and do some damage. Need 54 to fire. How's that looking? If we do that, you can't move, though. That's the trade-off. So if we go there, 14% times 10. We take it. Maybe you don't move yet. We'll see what other options we've got. Do we have a sniper close for? Imagine that. You're in the corner and you're stuck. So we can't get you out of the way. 24 to throw a grenade for you. So if we move you to there, throw a grenade, fusion, 70% chance to hit. Well, 7. That should get us retreating, I think. Unless we just move to there. And again, or do we smoke? Maybe we smoke grenade and buy us some time. Let's do that. I'm okay with that. And then you're gonna retreat as far as you can. Manuel can turn that way and crouch. Helma can move there, and then I guess kind of prepare for next turn. We'll open the door for you. Blind can honestly move a little bit, but not too much. And then Takeda-san is there. Now, do we want to move you? Maybe we want to move you. 3-6 Snake can't really move up any. Downtown Eddie Brown could move and then take fire, I guess. Forgot about him. Fusion grenade. Let's see. Come on, Eddie. Okay. And that way, 3-6 Snake can move that way, and then you can move that way. Still in cover. Kakumba's in trouble. 3 in a form. Electric shock. No, we'll keep that in, and then you can move to there. Okay. Takeda-san. We'll maybe move up and just clear this area in this room. There's a door there. Nope. Okay. I'll do it. And then Bazankin can move to like there. In a decent enough position. Takeda-san can move up, take point behind. Crouch down, right? Yeah, we'll do that. And you're kind of in a good position there. Right. We'll see what this floaty boom boom laser firing lad does, but we're not in a terrible position at the other side. We're throwing smoke. I'd say the Kakumba's more in trouble. The Mantid is panicked. We've got good smoke coverage. It depends. It all depends on what he does here. He can't see us. Maybe smoke's one of the answers to dealing with him then. Oh shit, who's this? Okay, can't see. He's stunned like hell and he's taking damage. Okay, the doors did shut, that's a bit of a downside. But here we will move this lad up. Open one door. Move up, open a second door. We'll then move you back as far as we can. The Kakumba has a few rockets left, terrible hit chance. Do we just retreat here or do we try and do something here? Is the wee man awake? No hit chance there. Maybe we need to just wait on the regeneration. 59%, 60. I'm going to rest that. I'm quite happy with that. The Mantid Praetorian has fallen unconscious. Again, that's not a bad thing, is it? Threeksick is stuck, so that's cool. Downtown Eddie Brown could throw an explosive charge, but I don't really want to do that because we'll take some of its cover out the way. We'll move you to there. Kakumba can then move this way, and we'll get you prepared there. Bazankin, could you shoot there? Yeah, we'll leave you blind. Can't shoot there, so we'll move blind to there. Preparing for next turn. Manuel's fine. Helma can move to there just in case. And then Jose. Jose's on a vacation far away. Go there, probably for a fusion grenade and see what we can do. 41%. Why not? Still retreat. Just don't fuck it up too badly. Don't fuck it up badly, that's fine. We've just destroyed some of the cover, made it easier for it to move up, so that's cool. Move back, and then I don't think you can do much there, you're trapped. So Takeda-san's fine. Lois could move up, so we'll do that. Is there a door there? There's not. You're going to go that way and crouch down, and then we'll move Takeda-san up to here, and we'll look that way. Right, that's us. Let's see how this goes. Again, as long as no one pushes us sort of too hard, we should be okay here. Shit. Someone got deleted. Oh my god, fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We're in so much trouble. I don't know how many we just lost in that corner, and I don't know who we lost. Blind the 5th has wounds. Eddie has wounds. Downtown Eddie Brown is fleeing, which is a downside because he's our main medic down here. The door did shut, which is not terrible. Okay, what we're doing here, what's our priority? Takeda-san, we kind of need to strip the health from this individual, so let's see. Shit, we really can't afford to be missing here. Jesus Christ, this is doing nothing. God damn it, man. I think you have both spent your opportunities here, haven't you? So, Bazan King, if you move, can you fire? Jesus God, no. Right, Xenonauts is absolutely fucked. Who's dead? Jose and Freaksick. Jesus, Freaksick's gone. Right, any medics here? Helmaz, okay. Gonna play this safe here. Can we move blind through? Not really. That's cool. Helma can technically reaction shot here. So we'll do that, and then we'll move Manuel. We kinda need to kill this guy, don't we? Downtown's dead, basically. Xenonauts can move and maybe try and create some fire. Downtown's down. Biz can maybe EMP. Can you move to there and then EMP and still retreat? 64%, 100%. Or we just try and secure the grenade. Now the question is, what's our priority here? This will do 25 stun, 45 EMP damage. Or we do this and it does 40 thermal damage, minus 28. This should kill him. This should kill him. Mathematically it should. As long as we don't fuck up the throw, which we shouldn't. He should be dead. He's not dead. Jesus God. Okay, Kumba is fucked. Helma can't fire, she's in Overwatch. Manuel has nothing to really do anything, and otherwise we're fucked. We're fucked. This thing's gonna kill someone else. Okay, auto heal's doing a little bit of work. We just need to hope the big brain thing doesn't come through this door. Otherwise we could be on for another almost wipe. It's going through stun. No, it doesn't get stunned in there, I guess. Oh fuck. This is a disaster. It's a disaster. We've already lost America. Why are we here? I don't think you can get areas back once you've lost them, right? We must be 50% casualties. We're right. You've got your laser. Let's just finish them. Something, I guess. You can then move to here. We'll look that way and prepare for this penis coming. Xenonauts has healed, so we're going to get you here, and then again we're kind of preparing. Downtown Eddie Brown is kind of wrecked. Can you heal yourself? No, you can't, and you're bleeding like hell. Do we have any medics nearby? I don't think we do. This place is massive. The question is, do we retreat or do we stay? I don't know what the best answer is. There's smoke here, but it looks like we're avoiding most of it by going this way. This will be a job for next turn. Biz can... I can't remember where the medics were. Was there a medic here? Tactical vest. You have an auto med. Is there someone dead here? They're gone. Okay, that's great. Wait, are these all destroyed then? Jesus, they are. There's literally just entrails. Okay, that's cool. I guess you'll go there and do that. Eddie's on the verge of dying, but can't heal. He does have an auto heal, which is what we're praying and hoping kicks in here. Check this corner just because. Then going to move to here, and then I guess we'll look that way and do that. We're kind of on borrowed time here. The question is, do we try and run? Is it worth us trying to retreat here and just get out? Cut our losses? I don't know. I don't know what the best answer is. It's not looking good. That's the pivotal reoccurring thing. Right, if you come to there and you look that way, that should be okay. We're going to use Xenonauts to open this door. We're going to move up and then swing this open as well, and then hopefully kill this asshole. Shit, that's not good. And then we're going to use Cucumba ideally. Friend the fire, of course. Okay, a decent couple of hits there. Manuel can't do crap. Eddie has dropped his weapon, I believe, and I have no idea what it is. So that's also really cool. Can't make it up. Right, okay, we'll heal ourselves and just run away. I guess we need to hope that there's like a dead alien that we can grab his weapon. Other than that, we can throw a smoke grenade. That's really cool. Can we throw this that far? Right, we need 35 to throw. So we go to there, can we throw? We can. 8% from that. Let's try that, and then we'll just try and run. Oh my god. I think we got quite lucky there, that wasn't worse. Just run that way. Manuel. You can't do shit here. Let's move you here and just do that. Biz could technically fire here, I believe. Where does he need to go to though? There. And all he'll be doing is firing. He's basically just killing himself. Right, so Biz, you're gonna move to there and just overwatch, I guess. The Cucumba is absolutely screwed. And then Xenonauts also screwed. Right, Takeda-san. Let's move you to there and do that. So it's more of an overwatch there. Lewis is on his own. Whoa. It's actually Louis, sorry, it's not Lewis. He's Francais, he's Louis. Again, we're kind of hoping that the floating brain eyeball doesn't do too much here. Ah, he's coming. We're fucked. We're so fucked. The thing is, we could have barely touched the surface of this place. There could be so much more enemies lurking here. Right, we're going to pop that open. We're going to allow Cucumba to do some work. They're stripping the armor, which is good. Xenonauts. Should be dead. Yeah, that's something. We're going to do that and just get an eyes on. It looks clear, doesn't mean it is. So that's great. The Cucumba can't move at all. Takeda-san is in position. Let's move Manuel to here and just try and get eyes on. No idea if it's clear or not, so we're just going to retreat and then do that. Bazankin can move up a little bit and then just prepare here. Louis is sitting doing nothing. He's basically covering our ass. I'm still debating here, lads. Do we just get out of here? Otherwise, I think we're going to have to consolidate and try to very slowly move through this base and just sort of position by position, room by room, clear it. Curiosity's getting the better of me here, so we're going to do this. And then move to here, and again, it's just complete curiosity that's doing that there. Takeda-san's going to post up there, and then the Cucumba is going to be our point man here. It's going to what these things are for, right? Clearing areas. This looks like a dead end, which is good. There's another door there. Not a bad thing, we could use this to our advantage. Xenonauts. Let's move you this way, and then this way. And then I guess we're just going to glance here. That's clear, so that's good. Go this way. There could be enemies that way. Okay, right. Manuel, let's get you here. And then Bolster, let's just go here and do that. And then Bazankin can go here and do that. This looks awful, guys. That's the crazy thing, Toxic, right? This is not an essential mission. It's actually in an area where we've just lost, like, I don't think control's the right word. What would you call it? We've lost support and funding. So technically speaking, I think we're here for no reason. Where? From behind. Fuck. God, didn't expect that. Right, Xenonauts is He has an auto med, so that's not awful. We're just gonna run this way. We're gonna pretend that guy doesn't exist. We're literally gonna hide behind the ship. Kakumba's also gonna hide. There's an enemy there, we know about that. I need to check this room, I'm too curious. Okay, interesting. Peek, peek, and then we are gonna run back and hide here again. Takeda-san, I think we will take a risk and move you to here, thinking more about next turn than anything else. And then Biz is gonna probably stay there in a sort of overwatch. The Kakumba is... oh, there we go, there's two of them. Okay. Well, if I go there, can they really hit me? They can't at all, right? Or did I just not risk it and do that? Let's do that. Oh shit. God damn it, Kyle. I really should just run here, shouldn't I? Okay, this room I think is clear. Did I just move through and keep clearing? Or did I clear this? Let's do that for next turn. Oh, no one expects... we've got the Portuguese Inquisition here, the lesser known, which really no one expects. It's the sheer number and volume of enemies here. I just... oh, fuck off. I must have literally ran past that guy. He's under alien control, so Louis dead. Oh, here we go. I'm wondering, do you guys think we just cut our losses and run here? That's what I'm leaning towards at this point. A shotgun could do this, right? 58 times 3. I don't know if we'll get everyone out. You know that? If we do that... yeah, he should be at least close to death. Okay, good. Oh no. Fuck me. Right, we'll do that. Hopefully he's dead. He is. Oh no, there's another one. You joking me? Right, I think at this point we're just out of here. This is awful. I really don't want to be doing this, but it's pretty much the only sustainable option now. Making the executive decision, we're getting out. This might not be over as well, which is the worst thing. We've got multiple bleeds. We're getting chased down. One of our team members. This is probably the worst part. One of our team members is going to be left behind under mind control. That feels so inherently wrong. Oh no. Shit. Right, just don't panic and we'll get you out of here. If you don't panic, we'll get you out of here. We can maybe try. He's panicked. Fuck. Okay, he's panicked. That's what we didn't need to happen. He's almost dead. I can't fire from there either. Manuel can go that way. We could probably get him out. That's not going to kill him. Takeda's going to get left behind. Look at that equipment. The gun. Oh, this feels awful. This feels awful. I don't know if we're on a slow decline along the slope, if you know what I mean. That I'm not sure if we can get back from this. I'm really not sure. I think we are toxic. It's starting to feel that way. I don't know if this is an unsalvageable position. We got two out. They're both wounded. They're not in a good position. We've just been absolutely not quite wiped, but not far away. Okay, here we go. Successfully through, though it was, our sabotage radio primarily served as proof of concept for a far more important task: the complete destruction of the orbital station. Is virtually impregnable to external attacks, hulls covered in thick armor plating and festooned with countless defensive energy weapons, hundreds of extraterrestrials serve aboard. Wow. The bombardment can itself, the sheer size and power of the weapon means that any serious malfunction. We're basically going to go in and... oh god. Okay, this is going to be awful. This is going to be awful. What's our priority here? Getting better infantry armor, I guess. I can make one weapon. Right, let's do this. Fusion. Right. No, we don't have enough troops to fill a dropship. We do not. And we probably won't anytime soon. So that's pretty cool. We can launch a bridge assault whenever we want to. So that's really cool. Okay, engineering project, that's done. We've got 3 ships here again. Tempted to send one over. I don't think we will. But what I will do is edit the setup again. So Phantom 1's fine. Phantom 2's fine. Phantom 5. I'm going to remove that and go with that. And then that, and I'm okay with that. Yep. Right. The recruits are here again. Panic in Asia is about to hit critical levels. Fuck, here we go. 14 days until the next attack. So how much panic's in Asia? It's at 90, so I think we need to use that just now. Let's remove the bit, but not enough. Okay. So we have 14 days till the next bombardment. That's probably our cut-off. So the fusion, so we get a few fusion weapons, that's fine. I don't think we have any new researches going on, do we? We do need Guardian armor. We can make 1 Guardian armor. Our money's slowly going up because we're not even fully assigned. We'll just keep hiring. We need a full roster, basically. We're not going to go back to that base. So we now have Stalker Stealth Armor, which gives armor, weight, and a cloaking field and makes you gas immune. Personal armor that employs advanced extraterrestrial electronics. Shit, that sounds cool. Right, I think at this point we're going to try and... we'll just do these because they're here. And then I'm wondering what this is going to cost. Stalker armor is 75k. I'm very tempted to just sell that and get rid of it. Sell junk, we'll get 366k. We desperately need the money. Okay, there we go. What I also should do is transfer any spare items we have here. We just don't really need them here as much. Maybe being a bit greedy with some of this. I'll do it. Okay, I should get a few more extra bits of weaponry that we've got sitting now. So we can't fill a dropship. Okay. We need to hire a few more. We technically can. We've got the money now. Okay, servitor autopsy's done. Again, I think we're just working our way through some of these. Just go for the battle suit next. Why not? Why not? Fusion rifles done, the rest of it's just moving smoothly as we can through. Okay, interceptors. This is the one thing that we've actually done relatively well. We can actually deal with these. We just lost one though. Can I do better myself? Probably not. Right, so Phantom 1 is going to move right. Phantom 2 is going to move left. Phantom 5 is going to move right. I'm trying to draw its fire. And just continue moving as best we can. So, Phantom 1 is again going to go right. Phantom 2 is going left. Phantom 3 is going right. Right? Then we can just keep drawing fire as much as we can, as soon as we can. So Phantom 5 seems to be taking the fire, so that's going to go right again. Phantom 1 can probably also go right. And then Phantom 2 is going left. I think. Again, we're kind of trying to draw it and pull it off the side. Shit, you're almost done, Phantom 2. So if you move left, you're going to be out of the area. We might lose one. It might be unavoidable here. So you're going left. Phantom 1 is going to go right. Phantom 5 is going to go right. Nope, shit. Alive? Nope, no, we can't. Can't do any better than AI did. How's this killing us when we are literally leathering it in the dead zone? Phantom 5, we're going to go right, I think. Should have done that. And we've not done better than the AI, we should have left it. You're going to go right, I think there's like a glitch or something going on, because one of our ships just briefly appeared and then disappeared again. That doesn't feel like a win at all. I kind of want to go with the first result, but we can't do that. I don't know if we've got this in us. I don't know if we have this in us. We need the money though, that's the unfortunate thing. Okay, so I'm going to hazard a guess and say we'll wait on this other individual arriving here. I'm going to shut that door. I think we will genuinely pivot whether we continue this or not around how this mission goes. How long have we got on this? 10 hours. How long till they arrive? 0 days, so it should be soon. Okay, that's good. Right, now we're going to go. I think to do that we maybe need to assign, yeah. Oh, there's 12 going. That being said, there's a couple of wounds. That's fine. Right, let's do this. Right, this mission, if it goes well, we continue the playthrough. If it doesn't, I think we're probably done. If I'm honest. Right, we're going with a... oh shit, we've got some fusion weaponry though. That's kind of cool. Right, so you're a heavy. We don't have a heavy machine gun. Sorry, yes we do. That's going in there, we're getting rid of the pistol. Heavy armor jetpack. Should be fine. Okay, rifleman. We do have some rifles here. It's annoying because we're just starting to get like good weaponry in. The automed here for the shotgun. Shock. That's one of them now. Peter, we're going to go with shotgun. We're going to get rid of the explosive charge and the smoke grenade, and then we should be good. Oh. Don't want to go guardian armor there. Okay, done. Patrick. I was kind of wanting a couple of riflemen that are maybe able to level up, but I don't think we have that. So I guess we get these used on people with decent accuracy, which is these folks. So in that instance, we're going to do that and get rid of that, and then one overweight, that's fine. Matthew Dempsey has pretty terrible accuracy, so I think we'll put a shotgun in his hands. And we've got 4 weight, which I don't think we can really take anything with. Manuel, we do have a better pistol there we could probably use. I think Janos needs that more than anyone else. And then we're doing that, and then that. And then Bazan King, we could technically give that to. See how this goes. I've got another bit of weaponry. Oh, this is rough. Unwood Cho. Pretty decent character all around. Might do the style of rifle actually. No upgraded armor, we'll get rid of the smoke grenade and do that. It's not a terrible character. Elena, kind of equipped as we can. Ben Smith. Just got our sniper, right? I guess we'll go with the Ghost Sniper, heavy armor. Right, this is kind of like the mission to decide this. So there's a fair bit riding on this. I think it's fair to say. I'm going to try and give him the most advanced weapon because probably a sniper. How's your accuracy? Not great, not great at all. 45. You know what? Let's get a shield broski here. A nice shield broski. And I'm going to go wild card here. I've not used this once in this playthrough. There's our boy. Right. Everything sort of pivots on this mission going well. Otherwise, we're going to be assaulting the UOO bridge with absolutely no experienced soldiers. Which I think we all know how that's going to go. We'll see how this plays out. It's kind of mad that we're like 11 episodes in and the success of this entire playthrough pivots on how this goes. So this lad is literally, his strength, if we can call it that, is going to be YOLO charging and just trying to get in close to the enemies. So again, we've not really done a character build like that, which will be interesting to say the least. Our shield bro there, Manuel, we'll get him going that way. Pitor, we'll get to here. It's fine. Matthew, we're going to move to here as well. Janos, we'll wait just now. We're going to move Vladimir here and just try and get eyes. Okay, there's one there. Oh shit. Move to there, and there, and there, and then check. Looks clear. We'll keep you there. Elena, we will move to there. Move to that. And then Yang has a HMG. I kind of like to get Yang up here. Then the question is, once you're up here, how exposed are you? We also can't really dick about here. We kind of need to be aggressive and make things happen. So, Ben Smith needs 4. Oh shit. We just need to try and get to cover. I'd literally misclicked. 39, can you fire from there? Nope. Can you fire from, say, there? 34%. Move you to there again. I guess we're looking towards next turn there. Biz is probably the last hope we have here to actually fire that way and do some work. 55. We can probably crouch him and make that a little more exciting to look at. And then here, do we move up and just commit? I think we need to commit to this being a good turn for us, otherwise we are wasting our time. Let's move you to there. Do that. Okay, let's see. Grand Chef, how you doing, man? Thank you, mate. I really do appreciate that, Grande. How have you been? What have you been up to? Oh, shit, here we go. There's still a good few friendlies here, and we know where some of the shots are coming from. I'm going to assume the ship is that way that we're heading towards. Go on, friendlies with your guns. Good man. Put some fire out there. That's what we're here for. Here they come. Oh no! That was some shot by Biz there. Unfortunately, he did waste his Overwatch because we were hoping to shoot this guy when he came round. Shit, man. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, for fuck's sake. He resisted it, thankfully, but... There's a guy in here. He's panicked. God damn it. Just don't do that. Don't go in, go out. Right, you have a shotgun, which is good for us. You can get up there and probably take a shot, right? Yeah, let's do that. Rate opener account with him. Lovely shot, actually. Can we get them back down? We can. Lovely. Drew his fire and then disappeared. It's not a great hit chance, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go in here. I'll do it. Private's done his job there. Biz can fire, but we'll probably miss. Somehow worst hit chance there. 39%. Let's just risk it. I'll do. Move back inside just for a bit of cover. Ben Smith is absolutely dead. And then we have Yang. 10%. Let's go for it. Take it. Move there. Okay, another one there. In that instance, we are going to move back this way and try and stay in cover. Elena, can we get you in here or do anything? No. We can maybe blow open this wall, but we kind of need someone else to be doing that. Where was this enemy? Right there. So if we move to there, that should be okay. Right. Fun woo. Do we go this way or not? That's the edge of the map. We just need to kind of pray there's not an enemy here, which there isn't. Good. A little bit of hope then. Private Matthew. Let's go here. Here. That's fine. Janos, I think we're going to need you around here, unfortunately. There he is. We can fire at him once. Let's risk it. Ah, shit. We got 31 to fire. Can't fire from there. We can blow the wall open though. We wouldn't friendly fire as long as that hits. Let's do this. We did friendly fire, but that's that guy, so a little bit less of a concern. We could holy hand grenade fire this. Let's risk it. That was miles away. Manuel, we are going to move this way and see what we can do. And then Alex Mitchell, the melee maestro, moving him that way. Right. I think our man that's bleeding there's probably in trouble, but we'll see how this plays out. Auto heal's maybe going to save him. It just depends where this guy's attention goes here. Or maybe this I was about to say maybe this local will turn on him, but it doesn't look like that's an option. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the Dune films and the TV series if you've watched it, Grande, but I've not played any of the games. Watched quite a few streams of it though. Hope you're enjoying it. Some of the locals are doing us a wee favour here, which isn't a bad thing. Mr. Smith's down, unfortunately. It should mean this guy should be a relatively straightforward kill for him. So we do what we can. Right, you're going to move up Manuel and then take the shot. Maybe you can finish this. Nope. He's still alive. Okay, Janos, if we move you to there, how's that? 63, I'll do. here, and then that way. Right. Yang, let's move you over, see if we can get eyes on. There we go. How's that looking? 9 times 10. If we move you to there, how's that looking? Let's rest that. Oh shit, there's one there. Do we rest this or not? Move you this way and just keep it safe, which is what I think we're going to do. Vladimir can move to here. Elena, 28 to fire. It's not looking great from there. Also try and blow this up. If you ever play Dune, probably won't. But I really do appreciate the offer, Grande. You're probably one of the few remaining folk that joined us during the elusive Total War days back in the olden day, right? There can't be too many of the broskies left. Right, Biz, what's your priority going to be? Have we seen the ship yet? Oh, little man might be waking. Is he stirring or waking? Be right back. Well, that was a bit of a success, but not really. Okay, so where were we? Biz is on this ship. We don't really know where all the enemies are. Let's get moved up. Can he go up there? We can't. Let's just move up and prepare for what's to come. So Mr. Cho can go here, maybe like this way. Oh shit, there's an enemy somewhere. Where? There. Can't make that shot, unfortunately. Let's just it's not a full wall, so they would be able to shoot us if they get a chance. Move back a bit and just do that. Alex with his stun baton. Just gonna push the enemies at this point. Oh shit, that's not what we wanted to see. You can shoot us through the window apparently. If we do that, you can hit us. If you do that, it's going to be a bit more difficult. Matthew, let's get you here and then we'll... Oh shit, that was a misclick. We'll take our proportions. Peter, we're going to move to there. And I guess we'll be trying to push the floaty brain boy. We just need Mr. Shield and Stun Stick to survive. Which I'll be honest, I don't invest a whole lot of stock in. But you never know. Man, shout out to this random local that's just putting the heart in here. He's gone berserk, that's interesting. He's choosing to shoot us rather than the immediate danger, which is kind of funny. This is what I'm worried about. Oh, where's he going? I mean, the amount of accuracy that thing had for something that's shooting through a window was kind of insane. It's a nice mist that suits us though. Our random broski has been suppressed here. Again, I really do wish they had an event here where if you're fighting locally like this and someone sort of performs that you can be like, yo, you wanna sign up, man? But it's sadly not a thing. Now, I'm wondering, do we just throw a grenade here? We have 3. Just do this. He's stunned now. Get back to cover. That should be okay. Right, this Vladimir individual. Let's get you. What are we doing here? Janos, are you going to go on fire or what way? I don't know how to deal with this best. I'm not really going to be able to hurt you too much here, are we? Our hit chance is abysmal. There's windows here that we can use, so maybe do that. And Matthew can come this way and get out of the way, I guess. Try that. And Peter can go there. This thing seems to just know where we are, which I don't like one bit. Can't fire at you, can't fire at you. If we go there, can we fire? 37%, we still retreat. Let's just risk that. Lovely. Retreating. Well, if we move too far, he's going to be able to hit us. So let's stay there. Bazan King could maybe hit. 5% chance to hit. Don't like that odds very much. Vladimir. 25. He's not hitting from there. But we can move him to there and it might be more interesting. It was the only way to kill enemies until your soldiers got XP. Oh really? So what changed in terms of like, oh, the only way you could kill them? Like what was the decisive changing factor that changed that you could only kill with grenades? Excellent. He's sadly sort of on a plinth ready to be shot at, which isn't ideal. I'm going to move up here because we just need to get... fuck. We need to kind of get some more line of sight. I think we're retreating now. We know where the ship is, that's something I guess. Manuel can go here. Are you still to move? You are, Biz, so you're going there. 45 to shoot. Let's rest that. Biz has now been mesmerised, which isn't great. Okay, that's us. So that wasn't a great turn. So we need to have it, give them XP and they go back. Okay, understood. So I imagine there was high casualties to start with, and that was something that you looked to work on, Grandy. I've never played the original, only watched a playthrough of it when this was sort of announced. Can't even remember much about it, if I'm honest. Shout outs to that guy, man. That guy's done so much for us in terms of just buying us time. Shit! I think that was Biz that just got disintegrated with his advanced sniper. So we'll definitely be picking that up with someone. It's too expensive to lose. Okay, so that was Biz, right? That was Biz. Do we have another sniper with us? I think we do. So we need someone with decent accuracy. What's your accuracy? 37. You're not the one. However, we could just use you as a safety in terms of keeping the weapon. Keep a couple of nades here as well. You can just get back. I don't think you can move at all now, can you? Let's go here. Can we get eyes on? We can. We fusion nade him, hopefully. Honestly, a nice hit. Let's get you down, you can stay there. You can move to there. Next turn maybe Yang. Probably get you down from there, right? I also don't want to push too hard here because we know there's a floating guy there. So let's just get into cover. Move to the corner. Elena can come this way, maybe get ready to help. Yang can come down and stay there. Cho, are you guys able to move here? You are. We'll maybe use Cho to sort of try and spot for us. There we go. You're still there. We are going to fire and run. It's not a great hit, is it? The 2's not going to allow us to get out of there, so we'll move manually. Then Matthew and Co. What are we doing here? We're going to try and flank this thing? Maybe we are. Maybe that's the play. Is there many grenades? I wonder if we just try and throw some nades. 28%, that's absolutely horrendous. Trust that. Up. Okay, not ideal. Right. We're rolling a lot of die here. Tech damage and scout to use the social. Yeah, I really enjoy having a Mars in the squad. Some people in the early streams were like, "What are you doing?" I think they're incredibly useful. They're very handy to have around. Shields are doing their jobs here. I'm here for it. Okay, he's bleeding. That's not terrible. We've managed to survive another turn. Our man here is going to be poking out, just trying to get eyes on. Oh, we've lost sight. Interesting. Door? He's there. Can you fire from there? Nope. If you shoot, you can't move. Let's do one of them. Risk it. Hope we moved away, that's not what we want. And we can still get to cover. Okay, so that's not the end of the world. Manuel, we're going to move you back. Keep you safe. Janos can come here, and then we're going to do that. But that asshole doesn't shoot us. Elena. 21%. I don't like that. Vladimir, can you go first and try? 31, let's try that. Need to kill this guy or we're in trouble. Okay, where's the other one? It's there. Doesn't have line of sight on us, there's no way. Let's get you over to there. And then Patrick. Same thing really. Over here. Yang can shouts to the jetpack. Right, Matthew, what we doing with you, lad? We need to get round a bit and try and deal with you. Peter, for 32 action points or time units, whatever it's called, we can throw an aid. Just a terrible chance. And 17 points to get out, which I don't know if is enough. So moving to there's costing us. That should be okay. It'll be the turn-in that screws us. Ah, we need to start, don't we? It's not a bad hit chance though. Trust that. Jesus Christ, missed. But we're still getting out of there, so that's not awful. Right, okay, let's see. Oh, Raz, how you doing, mate? Tall, dark, and handsome. Wow, damn. None of the last part you said's true, other than perhaps swinging boldly. But I hope you're good, mate. I hope everyone's all right. How goes life? These machines low dark, so they would destroy my squad. Yeah, smoke's not a bad move. I just don't regularly bring smoke. In my head, smoke's more used for rescuing than it is as an offensive weapon, but it's probably a great idea to reduce their chances of firing at you. Can we see this thing? We can. He's moving towards our boys. Let's just fire. Beautiful hit. Could I technically fire again? Yeah, it's not worth it though. Just retreat and keep you safe. Manuel. Can't really go anywhere useful. Just get moving. I kind of want to move over here just to see if we can see anything. If we can. 22 times 10%, but you're not moving. So I don't like that part very much, so we'll do that. Then Elena, we'll move you to... Let's be ballsy here, we kind of need to get a move on here. So you're going to move to there and do that. Patrick is going to go here. And Janos can go to there. Vladimir, we should probably check this area, right? Seems clear. Seems okay. Matthew, right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? If we get you to here and we try to fire 73 for 3 and we shoot, yeah, we can get back out, that's good. We just need to start hitting our mark here rather than whatever we call what was happening previously. Right, Matthew. 22. Or we throw this at it. We could do that. Right. We'll do that and start working our way around here. Right. Not the best turn, but we'll see. Life goes, is it that I can relate to that? Everything's good, Raz. We're actually currently in the process of breaking the night feeds. So I'm on perma bedtime and... Fuck! Oh, Peter's gone. I didn't think that thing would be able to just come through the wall, so I guess we learn. This year of our Lord 2025. Yeah, I mean, the year's coming to an end. Had a pretty good season, Raz. Pretty injury prone, but you take the good with the bad and all that, right? So just trying to enjoy competing whilst I still can. Now, can that thing move all the way to meet? Probably can, right? So we're going to just try and draw it if we can. You, my friend, are going to probably come to like here and prepare to shoot at this thing when it comes around the corner. You, my man, can go this way. Vladimir, I guess we've technically cleared this. We'll prioritise going this way now. Is whether he's still in there or not. Let's go have a look. He is still there. Okay. That wasn't very great. Right, Vladimir. I should probably check this area, and I also think we're going to need help over on this way. There we go. Elena, I guess we're going to use you to probably clear this direction. Right, and Patrick should be sound. Right, Yang. Move you to there. Right, we're trying to be cautious, but not too cautious. But yeah, Doggo's doing okay. He's got a funny ear thing going on just now, so we're just trying to keep an eye on that and give him drops and whatnot. Wee man's good otherwise. Not bad at all. Right, what's the enemies up to? I'm more worried about the floaty boy that's in the stock room or whatever you want to call it. Feck. How are you hitting from there? I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that at all. What are you? You're a medic. No, you're not. So, Elena, we are going to run you as much this way as we can. Enemy spotted. Yes, very good. 48 to fire. So, if we put you there, you should be fine, right? I don't think that'll shoot us. You can fire from there again, which is what we're going to keep doing just as frequently as we can. And we're going to run you back here. Janos. Can't do shit that's useful there. That's okay. Do that. Elena. Can't get in anywhere. Don't know if we have a medic. Do you have a self heal? So that's not terrible. Right. Manuel Vega. Let's get you to here and then just look in there. Okay, he's there. He's coming this way. So you can probably go there, fire, and then run, right? Yeah, you can make a good run for it. That's not ideal. What way are we going? I don't know what the safest way is here. He's going to come straight for the wall, I think. Let's just go this way. And then you are going to stay hidden, ideally. Manuel is going to go to there. And we'll see what we do next turn. Vladimir. Go here. We're playing this a little bit risky. This looks a little vintage. This is actually a game from like maybe 2 years ago, Raz. There's an original called Xenonauts that Grand Chef was just talking about. This is Xenonauts 2. It's a title by Hooded Horse. Or it's published by Hooded Horse. I think they're doing their collaboration thing. We got a key a while ago and had a pretty decent up. I hate dealing with these floaty things. The genuine bane of our existence. I don't know if we've managed to fight them yet without them doing an incredible amount of damage. Right, he's there, that's good. We've just got a free line of sight. I'm going to fusion him. And And they're going to hopefully run. The hide? Don't think that's going to hide us, is it? Bit of fire. Let's just fire. Oh my god, that's just typical. Right. 24 to fire. 28 to throw a nade. At this point we just need to sort of post up and see what we can do here. That did like next to nothing, so that's cool. Elena and Co aren't doing a whole lot. My man, you're gonna pop here again, 28 fire. There's 2 of them now, is there? That's great. Bigger priorities probably the floaty boy. We're slowly hitting it and doing damage. We'll have 4 which isn't going to let us run, so we'll prioritise running. Yang goes there, I think you can fire and then run. So let's try that. That's okay, I guess. Elena is self-healing, which is good. I'm going to move you to here. Janos can go to there. I've seen better graphics, but it's incredibly fun. It's very challenging to Raz. It's a very unforgiving game. We basically had we've had 2 like disastrous missions in this entire 11 episode playthrough, and they've both been in the last like 2-3 episodes, and it's almost ended our playthrough. We're so fucked here. We're fucked. Oh, I hate these things. I hate dealing with them. I hate looking at them. I hate everything to do with them. Not even made it to the aircraft yet. Oh, Vladimir eventually pulled it off, so that's something, right? Okay, let's do this. We need to try and finish these a-holes off. That's a pretty decisive miss. We're gonna, again, kind of play it safe and retreat to cover. You're gonna go to there and we'll try and finish this guy. Get 1 down. Oh fuck, we didn't manage to retreat properly. Okay. How far over can we get here? Let's do that, and then that. Right. Elia, we're going to go this way, and we're going to do that. And that, again, I guess we're just trying to draw... We're trying to draw this bloody thing's fire and see what... Oh my god, that's trying live. We're going to try and draw this thing's fire and see if we can... see if we can make any magic happen here. Now the big question is, I don't... Oh fuck, that's going to blow up. Yeah, it's been a rough year on that front, Raz. It's been a difficult thing to deal with. Look at that gyro. Interesting. I think our casualties are getting to a point where it's, again, I'm pretty sure, it really does sadden me to say this, but I think this playthrough is probably over. 26, we can throw that charge, right? That did nothing. .28 to shoot. This is so painful. Physically painful. You know something? I don't know if I even have it in me to continue this here. I don't know if I'll even finish this mission. A very sad end to the playthrough. Also nice though, because it's proven that the game is way more challenging with the new updates and what they've added. Because the first time I played it, I wouldn't exactly call it a walk in the park, but this has been rough. I know, Grandy, but we've taken so many casualties that it's just not an option here. Like, I don't know if we can quite recover from how badly we've taken casualties in the last, like, 5 missions. It's been genuinely awful. Jesus Christ, we just hit, like, the mailbox. Didn't expect that there. Right, we've got 4 of our squad left to storm the ship. Where the big burly men are out lifting heavy things and being all strong. Is the skirt optional and you have to wear? Raz, the kilt, it's in the rules you have to wear the kilt and you have to wear something underneath it. And you don't, the stockings thing, you need to wear kilt socks normally, but it's kind of a bit more lackadaisical. You just need to wear appropriate socks. Those are your two parameters to what you need to do. Let's just get to the ship this time. Send me Janos, we'll get him over towards the ship. Patrick, if we can, we'll get you over by the ship. And then Manuel, we're going to go around the long way. He's the one that's laid in with our fancy sniper. 3, did I say 3 socks? I don't know what I meant. Why did we just get stunned again? What's the crack there? Now the question is this floaty brain boy coming? And is this the last enemy? Oh no, that's the last enemy. That's someone else teleporting around. Great. Right, well, let's land this way. So Vladimir is probably going to take... No, we'll take Point Mu. There we go. 1 shot. Another shot. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got hit. This needs to kill our bird, that's it. Okay, that's something. Patrick, let's get you over here. There's no doors on this side, it's just this side. That's fine. Right. We're down to our last, is it 4? Our last 4. If only that was the case, Raz, but definitely not with me. So yeah, you need to wear kilt socks. Okay, there's definitely at least one lad teleporting about like an absolute maniac. So we'll see how that plays out. I think we're just going to push one side at a time. Janos. I guess we'll clear this side just so we can say we have. Shit, there's a door here. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Here we go. We'll clean one side, clear one side at a time. So I'd say we have like 2 capable soldiers. The other 2 are just kind of like fodder with a gun and a shield. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm pretty sure we've already hit that saturation point though, where we've taken so much damage that I think this playthrough is absolutely done and broken. Okay, there's a teleporter here, don't like that very much. But we're going to wait and see what this holds in store. Can't go any further, but our overly laden character is the one with the EMP grenades, so my casts are divine. That's a claim to make, Raz. It's a claim to make, what can I say? Teleporter at the back was being used there, so that's less than ideal. Let's just let's venture through here, see what the crack is. Okay, we have no idea where that's going. This looks like a massive ship, which isn't good for us. This looks like the bridge. Oh shit. We got a little bit lucky there. We managed to Muller that guy. That's good. Manuel is going to come this way, and I guess maybe just go through it. And maybe look that way. Vladimir, it would have been nice to send them through, but I don't think that's going to be an option. So we're going to use you here to keep an eyes on. We're going to check this. More teleporters here. Let's go this way. Again, I think we're throwing caution to the wind now. I think we need to just use a bit of aggression and try and get through this now. We just need to be. We don't need to be careful. We need to keep an eye on the teleporters and see if any of them open up and they're being mobile. Okay, this bottom corner looks like it's being quite active. Let's get Janos here. We'll peek. So they keep doing stuff there. On that note, we're going to move you to there. Hey, a-hole. Please finish him. Good. We're just going to end turn there and hope for the best. I guess, do you check the corner? Yes, you do. Oh my god, there's like several other levels here. That is how you say le joke. Oh fuck. We're dead. That was one of our best characters in terms of cleaning and capacity. I think this is it. Seems to be gobsmacked maybe really. I appreciate you having such an open mindset and disposition, Raz. Very refreshing. Ah, shit. How he missed from there, I do not know. So surprise that one. Okay, we're going to take a shot on him again. I don't see why not. Kind of impressive that you missed there. Right, at this point I think we've lost. I'm more curious than anything else. Somehow we got a kill there from pretty exuberant range. And you're up there so you can't teleport. Right. This is open as a barn door and strong winds. Well, that's good to hear, Raz. Oh, for anyone who's watching is wondering what playthrough we're doing on this channel next, the plan for the next long format playthrough is in Rome 2 Total War, which honestly I'm quite excited about. It's one of my favourite games to stream. Where did our boy go down there? There. So we killed the guy. Let's check this room. There's technically one more level, which is where I'm assuming the enemies are. Janos can go there, and then Manuel can go towards there. Right. The only other blessing we can have here is that not everyone's dead. It's the only way this playthrough can continue, because financially we can't even afford to keep up with the amount of recruits we currently need, which is very laughable. Okay, here we go. Mr. Shieldman's moving up, taking point. We're peeking, and then we are put the shield down. We're gonna move up here again. Okay, we're gonna move here, prepare for the pew pew. And same here. There we go. Well, the craziest thing is, Grandy, I don't know if you've ever played this, but the last mission we did in the last episode, the mission we ended on, we actually got squad wipe bar one guy who managed to escape through the teleporter. We'd done our mission, we were just running. Oh, sorry. We'd done our mission, we were just running, trying to escape, and it was quite an ordeal. Right, let's go through and peek here. So this isn't going anywhere. We need to go higher again. So that's went down. How do we get higher? It must be this room. That's fantastic stuff. I love that for us. Shield there, that, and then you're in there, right? Let's see. We still have absolutely no idea what's waiting for us, what's left. I mean, technically speaking, the alien might not be on the ship. It could be elsewhere. But I also think it would technically be counting down the capture of the ship, which we don't have yet. Right, you're opening the door, my friend. Jesus Christ, I'm not in there. Unless they're in that corner. So how do we get to the top? There's 2 more levels. I can't remember what teleporter I've came through. Where does this go? Up or down? That's went down. That one's also went down. So they're both going down. I don't know where that one goes. That goes to there. That goes to there. So how the hell did we get up? Lads, I'm so baffled here. Is it these? No. It must be these. It has to be these. It's the only ones. I don't think there's any others. Oh man, this has been a whirlwind of emotions this playthrough. Again, if I was playing this try hard and trying to actually win, I would probably wait on the rest of the gang coming. But I'm kind of emotionally done with this. So we're just going to pop through and see what we're dealing with here. Okay, it's in the next level, which is just great. Should probably reload you, but I'm not going to do that. Is he going to swing this door open? Whatever it is. Probably not. It seems we might actually have to go down a level here. Which I'm not entirely sure how that's going to go. I think that's an auto-collect thing, Grandy. It's not something that I've manually did, but we have been having to sell. I just don't know if we can recover. We've lost so much equipment now. Right, let's open with you. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Okay, can we flash them? I can't flash them. Right, let's fuck. Technically speaking, that's just help because now I can actually take a shot. So that's kind of nice. Shit. Shit. 20 to 40 fire, so we need 48 to fire twice. Let's go. One down. Come on, get this. Fuck. And he needs to reload. Right, we're in the hands of someone else now. It's not in our hands. He has 5 health. So close. He's probably going to kill 1 if not 2 of our boys here. Oh no, he's fleeing. Okay, that's somewhat lucky. Wow. I wonder if we could finish this without before someone else goes down. Now the next question is, can we finish them here without shit, you need to reload. With no extra ammo. Oh my god. Okay, we need to hit here, we're fucked. 15 to fire. 41%. This needs to hit or we're fucked. Oh my god. Fuck me. Now you can fire, you just don't have any more rounds out with that. Like this. Yeah, actually don't have ammo. Can we pick up your weapon? We can. Okay. We're doing that and hoping that they don't kill one of the guys that's holding a pistol. Oh fucking hell, one of our troops that actually had a weapon in his hands is now blind. The The worst thing is there's still one floor we haven't explored, so technically speaking, this might not be the last enemy. He killed the guy with a weapon left. So we can't do that, no. We can't do that, so we have to go here, pick up the pistol. And then hope that we can fire it and kill him. Fucking hell. We hit him and did 0 damage. I think we might be about to watch the campaign crumble in front of our eyes here. This isn't just, it's a struggle taxi, and it's a private taxi for just me. I was about to say, how's he not dead? I think this is the first time we've been wiped in a mission, but luckily the mission's been complete. Well, that was a rough pill to swallow. Too much. I think I got a little bit far too careless towards the end here, which definitely hasn't helped. I really don't think we can come back for this. I think that's it done. I don't even think you're going to be able to take that down on your own 1v1. Yeah, no way. So that's us just lost our Phantom as well. Done. Anyway, guys, I think we are. I mean, yes, granted, we need to reload. Anyway, guys, everyone who's watched, thrown their name in for a character here and sort of held my hand, helped along the way. I appreciate all of you guys. I think this playthrough is just a little bit too far gone at this point. I would love to spend some time trying to do that, but I think the problem is we can't really do that with just normal weaponry, and financially we're not in a position where we need to reproduce that, as well as recruit a whole new roster. We have one character remaining. There is no one with any actual fighting experience, so I think this one's a timeout. As I said, there might be a casual stream next week whilst I sort of prepare the introduction video for our Rome 2 playthrough, but I will keep you posted if in the Discord. If you're curious, make sure you're in there. Links in the description, all that. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking part in this very painful journey, and we will hopefully catch you on the next one. Goodbye, friends. Friends, have a good one. And I'm not wonderful. I'm a terrible